Gleaning for the World is a humanitarian organization that provides support and relief to suffering families in the United States and more than 55 countries. We utilize donations from corporations and industry, repurposing misprints, overproduction, and high-quality surplus to help those in need. We connect life-saving supplies and logistical support to communities devastated by natural disasters and to help those suffering in poverty around the world. We use all the donations that people make to be able to literally put product on the ground with the poorest of the poor. We're able to return about $103 of good for every dollar that a person donates. That's the highest return on investment of any nonprofit in the United States, which is why Forbes magazine for the last 5 years said that Gleaning was the most efficient charity in America.
3 years ago, Central Virginia was hit with the worst storm in our area. More than 200,000 people were without water or electricity here in Central Virginia, and Gleaning for the World responded to the humanitarian need right here in their own backyard. In fact, one of the great things about Gleaning is they partner with local churches and local organizations, and in this case, they partnered with Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg to respond to the need here in our area. Thomas Road was able to provide all the volunteers, and they were able to provide space to literally set up for a week for people to come to the church every day. But the one thing that Thomas Road wasn't able to do was provide the product. And that's where Gleaning for the World stepped up and made it happen. They provided over 400,000 bottles of water that week.
When the Super Typhoon Haiyan hit the Philippines, people were almost like paralyzed, shell-shocked, so to speak. But our partners, Gleaning for the World, immediately came into action. They went into action and called for volunteers and called for supplies, and it was there, and they called us and said, "We're ready with these supplies, just tell us, what do you need?" And they were there, they were on time, not only on time, they were one of the earliest people that really came and said, "We're going to respond, we're going to help you, we're going to come alongside you, what do you need?" And so we gave them a list, and it was fast.
Gleaning gives tremendous bang for the buck. We literally are cutting out middle people all along the way. Providing the food, providing the clothing, providing the relief supplies from individual organizations is time consuming. But with Gleaning, you get it there to a central location, and then the local people, those who know the area, those who know the people, those who have the connections already, such as we're able to get in there quickly and efficiently. The churches are the ones that can go in with this aid and establish not just giving out food and clothing and relief supplies, but establishing relationships that can result in life change.
Let me share with you why I personally support Gleaning, and I'd like you to join that team with me to help them. Partnerships are very important to Gleaning. They not only partner locally, but they partner nationally and internationally. In fact, recently, when there were the earthquakes in Nepal, when nobody else could get into Nepal, somehow Ron Davidson found a way to partner with an organization internationally to get aid into Kathmandu, Nepal. Just an incredible way in which Gleaning is able to partner.
If Gleaning for the World does not exist, this part of the world would be a little more darkened. Gleaning for the World is one bright lamp to have its brightness shine throughout the world and impact many lives.